AOC dress that like broke the internet and Twitter, and people are still like losing their shit over it. It is right to, David Dole's right to mainstream tax the rich. I think that's good. But then, the hypocrisy is, clearly pointed out. It's kind of simple, easy hypocrisy to point out. Now, I'm more pissed off. I'm going to expect everybody's where it should be advertising, tax the rich. That's all it took to, get an idea passed like that in America. We need to keep on giving AOC a bunch of dresses just like this. Let's mainstream a whole bunch of, goddamned ideas. Decertify the police. Instant runoff voting now. End the wars now, tax the rich. She does seem to be shining. She doesn't seem to be at her femininity, she's like brimming. Her femininity is just brimming. She's luminous, right? She's just being luminous. So you have, of course, Breonna Joy Gray. The AOC dress is merely a Rorschach, whatever that word is, a Rorschach test, right? Those ink blots where you just kind of basically make up whatever it is that you're seeing. If you already hate her because you're a conservative or distrust her because you're a leftist who feels she hasn't maximized her power to fight for working people, you hated it. If you think she's doing the best she can, you liked it. And I had a mixed feeling on the thing, so I guess maybe that's my feeling is, on an individual level, AOC, do your thing, right? She's just she's just a motherfucker from the Bronx, right? She's just a working class peasant from the Bronx, got into a position of power, like, do your thing, kick ass, take names, on a personal level. Now on a, let's save America level, yeah, she's been quite the disappointment. So, like I said, the hypocrisy is, it's low-hanging fruit, because look at all the other dresses that were there that had no goddamn messages whatsoever. What was it, Melania? She give us a nice message if she don't give a shit. So, in the wars, in the wars, tax the rich. I don't know any other, like, little quippy phrases, but just, instant runoff voting now, stop police brutality and crime, stop the war, build homes for the homeless. Let's get a dress that says build homes for the homeless. Let's try that idea. I know we haven't tried that idea. They don't have a fucking home. Oh, we're gonna do like 10-step program. Why don't we just put them in a home? No, you want to put them in a facility and then force them to take government services? No, just put them in an old empty shack and then walk away. If they want some social services, they can apply and get them, but we're not going to spend any money on it. There's an old shack, it's a person. In California, there's 5 empty houses for every homeless person. It's just a coordination failure. So, what do I think about AOC's tax the rich? I thought it was beautiful. I thought the dress was beautiful. I can't stop staring at that I have never seen. English has never looked so good. So, tax the rich. The hypocrisy is, I think it's low-hanging fruit, because let's assume that AOC was a great leftist, and she was the socialist, right? She gave us universal health care, right? How about that? Medicare for everybody. Can we get a dress that says Medicare for everybody? Is that a possibility? How about universal basic income, $2,000 per month for everybody? Is there a dress we can do with that? Wait, what am I trying to say now? Look at all these politicians and people that have no fucking messages on their fucking dress. What's the message of a person that just has a plain fucking dress? I only give a shit about myself. I have no bigger issues or causes that I fight for. Yeah, look at just my butt and only look at my butt just for my butt's buttingness. My butt's buttery, Buttress golly. Look at that, Buttress golly. Golly. Did you see that, Buttress? So yeah, AOC, beautiful woman, I think it's, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you can't pass any legislation, then getting the message out, raising consciousness. That's all Jimmy Dore said he was doing, right? He had a forced vote moment with the California recall. Didn't say a fucking word. Didn't say a word about. Does he not understand politics? Does Jimmy Dore not realize that there's two governments? He lives in California, so there's the state government and then there's the federal government. And actually, he's got more power with Sacramento than he does with D.C., and so it would make... Anyways, that's my thoughts about the AOC's tax-to-rich dress. I think it's good to mainstream these ideas. I'm pissed off at everybody else for not having slogans of causes on their wear, their formal wear. And like I said, let's assume she's an awesome socialist that gets us everything that, that we want. Can she, get rich off of that? I would be okay with that. You get us universal health care. AOC, be as rich as you want. You end all the wars, and you get us, you end homelessness. Wear all the damn, do a red carpet fuck. I don't give it, just... So if you're doing all the things, then, but if you're only doing it, then I can see how people... But on a personal level, she's just doing what she can, guys. So I guess I got mixed feelings. I'm super excited when I see AOC. I see the millennial generation in power. I see the future in power. Unfortunately, I do think that she mostly got co-opted and that the U.S. government, there is no hope coming from the U.S. government. So if she was the great hope that was going to save us all, no. But it does show you how much power she still has. She wore a fucking dress, right? A woman wore a dress at some fucking gala, some fucking rich people fucking thing. Huh. She wasn't the only person wearing a dress there. There was a lot of motherfuckers there that were just like, we're a bunch of rich, snooty, rich assholes. We're just a bunch of rich assholes who don't have any causes. We don't believe anything. We care about ourselves. I mean, look at the woman right next to her, right? Okay, Miss Plain White Dress. What do you represent? Is that white supremacy? I don't know what are you saying to me right now? Because it's like, you're very pretty or whatever, but AOC's, trying to do her thing. So can you just, yeah, gorgeous. Can you just kind of move off to the side? You got gorgeous with the cause. So yeah, we need to listen to gorgeous with the cause. Just gorgeous by itself, boring.